Alright, how is the audio? Moral of the story, don't kill Lena, so true. Proctor regretting her actions from like a year ago. Dang, these guys keep using the stupid, but you killed her joke. I just wanted them to play this game, but they keep arguing that I already killed her. The Ostian Princess is dead. I can't play Ostian Princess. Terrible aid? Terrible audio. I don't know if I trust Proctor when it comes to this. Audio seems fine. See, I trust Mario. I know Mario's not trying to troll me. I know Mario is not the sort of guy that would troll me. I know he's not the sort that would just go and give me misleading information. More like 6 months? That was back in like March, so it's sort of closer to a year. A little quiet in relation to you. You mean like a little quiet? Okay. I can turn it up. I can turn up the game volume. Is this better? Is this better, or do I need to make it a little bit louder? It's not too loud for me, but I'm not sure how it compares. Are you sure it's been a year? I mean, it hasn't been 100% a year, but it was back in March when I did that, so it's almost been a year. Okay, it's much better. Okay, that's good. So we can finally start this. It's not seem like a whole year since I watched. Well, I mean, you're getting old. But you are also loud. Well, I mean, I'm kind of supposed to be loud, otherwise then you guys won't be able to hear me. Okay, I think I'll get started now. I think we're good. But anyway, check out this UI. It looks really nice, doesn't it? I mean, me being loud is probably fine, because it's better for you to hear me than you just hear the game and nothing else. Beginning to hag max? Yeah, she is. I'm sorry, Proctor, but you're hag maxing now. Yeah, it's a very nice looking UI. And the game is audible. Yeah, that's good. People already call me hag. They're only gonna call you that from... Okay, let me fix up this this other window. Not this one, this one. This one needs some fixing, it's bothering me a little bit. That's not what I meant to do. That is not what I'm... That is not what I'm trying to do. But... Oh, that's probably why it's not working. Okay, that should look a lot better. Alright. So that should be good. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it just kind of happens the older you get. This is great. Okay. See, we're not really paying attention to the story here. I mean, I trust you guys probably know the story of Shadow Dragon. Okay. So anyway, we got Marth, we got Jagan, we got Gordon, we got Abel, we got Kane, and we got Cheetah. Okay, there we go. So, first order of business, we take out this thief. That guy could crit me, so I would rather not. Let's go take care of this guy with, yeah, let's try this. Now, the animations will be a little bit laggy, so I apologize, but that's just how emulator works, unfortunately. Yeah, this is gonna be kind of annoying. Yeah, that's kind of buggy. I don't recall it being that bad. But, I don't know. Do we have any more picks yet? No. No, we haven't got any picks. I don't think anyone besides you have done it. Long, long ago in Kagaland, all the little girls were mind-controlled so Julian and Ricardo had to mug the evildoers. Yes, this is true. Their bases are buffed? Yeah, I guess they are. Probably not by much, but it's whatever. Alright. Who else is to move? Oh yeah, Jagan. We're not gonna move Jagan. Well, actually we will, but not where they want us to move him. Yeah, I don't like this initial lag. I don't like it. It's kind of annoying. Okay, wait, what? That guy crossed the water. I guess he is a pirate, but still, it's kind of annoying. I've never really seen that guy do that in this hack. Named after a Skyrim Nord zombie? I don't know. Ask Kaga, I guess. Oh, it doesn't lag for Marth. What does mugmaxing mean? It means we're gonna go and mug people. There's a skill that Julian and Ricardo get, and it's called Mug, and it's a really fun skill. Like, if I attack this guy with Mug, I would just take his Iron Axe. I don't know if there's anyone here with 2 weapons, but pretty much you get their first slot item. We're not training Zane, yeah, not this time, no. We're not doing that this time, no. No, we're not. Not this time. It's a really fun skill. It's a really fun skill. Long time no see. Long time no see indeed. You know, let's put Jagan up here. I don't really like Jagan that much, but every once in a while I can get something, I suppose. Oh, he does perfect damage. I don't like this. I don't want you to get the kill. I wanted you to set up a kill. Whatever. Well, enjoy it while it lasts, Jake, and that's the only kill you're getting. Why does this guy have a hammer? I guess we can punish Doga? I mean, I don't understand why he would. Oh, he has calves in the water. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Okay. So, so he gets a skill he won't use because he transforms into Beck anyway, so true. You know what? Why not give her a kill? Good EXP, I suppose. Alright. Let's set up with Jagan, if we can. Or, we could also just shoot this guy. Yeah, you know what, let's go shoot him. Oh, he's been here for a while, it's just he hasn't been here in a while. Okay. Marth kill maybe? Or we could give it to Abel. Wow, he's really fast. Kane. Yeah, let's give it to Kane. Jagan, why do they name an archetype after you? Don't even do it right. Yeah, he doesn't. He may do it for free, but he doesn't do it right. Which is what actually matters. What's your speed? 7? Okay, that's not too bad. Wait, what is this skill? What is this skill? Okay, I need to turn off the... Give me a sec. Wait, what? I need to turn off capture cursor. Yeah, I don't like... it bugs me when my thing gets captured. Okay. Does 4 extra damage on even number turns. Giving Jake and Paragon, that sounds like something Donald would do. That does sound like something Donald would do, but I don't understand why you would bother with that. Like, yeah, I suppose you can give it to him, but like, why? Oh, no, it was completely intentional. I just don't understand Donald's logic. Like, I don't think Donald did it to be stupid. He just really wanted to train up Jake, and I mean, he's free to do that. I just, I don't understand why you do that. Uh-oh, we could actually get crit.
We strike as one.
Well, I knew that. I knew that, Garnif. Okay. How close are they? Okay, they can get actually pretty close over here. Go shoot this guy. Gordon getting levels is actually pretty good. Because he has Seal Defense, and he's an archer, so you can imagine how that's useful. Because it is fairly useful. On a pre-promote, what is this, FE9? I guess. We're hardened maxing? Well, of course. Man, it wouldn't be a Soul and Hardened channel if we weren't doing that. It wouldn't now, would it? Okay. Ugh, he's in a forest. Ugh. Bad units, bad. He's so he can use the sub sword. I think he can. Wait, she's using her wing spear? I don't want her using the wing spear. Yeah, let's not do that. That's kind of a waste of valuable weapons. Pain able kill, maybe? Yeah, he could die here if we're not careful. Yeah, it kinda did. It did. He was a lot better than FE1. Let's take a look here. Alright, so Kane should be able to do it. Good, he didn't mace at an inopportune time. That would have been annoying. Okay, let's heal up Jagan a little bit. I'd also like to heal you off, but... True, I do beat the odds, don't I? What is a vulnerary? Look, Chapter 1 does not know that. Chapter 1 of Shadow Dragon does not know what a vulnerary is. It just doesn't. It doesn't know what it is. Honestly, yeah, Chapter 1 would probably benefit if... Oh, I mean, I guess Marth knows what a vulnerary is, but... You know, it'd be nice if someone besides Marth also started with a vulnerary in their inventory. Maybe that's just me, but I think it'd be nice. It's an endgame item, true. What blasphemy is this? I don't know. My feeling when I start wasting turns because I need to kill my guys and I don't want to use vulneraries. Perhaps I'm hoarding, perhaps I am, but at the same time I only have one set of vulneraries. Okay, we got an archer here, so we use our own archer to deal with that. Quick, load up everything. You get a very special folder in chapter 1. True. It gets doubled, but do we really care? I mean, I might. Yeah, I kind of care. I'm an outlaw. I dodge everything. Oh, hunter, whatever. Who cares? You know what? Let's get our first level up. Okay, that's a pretty alright first level. HP, strength, speed, I like it. I do indeed like it. Okay, we got a thief here. We got a thief. I want to be Boa, but Boa is just, he's Boa, like, are you sure you want that? Are you sure you want to be Boa? Belt, I know it sounds similar to Bowie. I know he's one letter off from Bowie, but actually no, he's not. He's 2 letters off from Bowie. But like, he's not Bowie. Jack Spot. I feel like the name is familiar, but I always saw the name is Blue. So that means that those weapons can break. Notice they also have a number next to them. So the ones that have a number next to them can break. The ones that don't actually have unlimited durability. Yeah. Yeah, exactly what Belt said. That's how this hack works. Really? Let's skip it, thief. Ah. Can we kill this guy? I would love to kill this guy. Nice. Actually, we could have died right there. But he would have had to crit me once after that. Let's see. Strength, skill, speed, defense. Oh, we're getting a good Gordon. We're getting a good Gordon. That, like, I think his speed growth is only like 10%, so that's actually kind of rare. Did anyone die? No. But Gordon could have died if he got crit. But he didn't. Got an archer here. Jagan died, yeah, obviously. That's why he's right here. Let's take a look here. Oh, is that your friend? I thought it was. I thought you didn't know him. I don't know. Let's see here. So we've got. We want to heal. I might want to heal actually. Back to the fort you go, Gordon. Back to the fort you go. This map doesn't like to be practical. I mean, it will soon enough when we get the bald guy. Okay, that should be enough. Gordon is decently tanky for a unit at this point in the game. Okay. Put him right here. Have Sheeta's Demoiselle work out. Ah, yeah, the Dex does a fair bit of damage. But we're fine.
Allow me.
But Dolph and Big Mac can't heal. Ah, you think of the other bald guys. Yeah, there are a lot of bald guys in this game, aren't there? You know what? Shadow Dragon is what made Mangs think that he should be a Fire Emblem FE tuber. You know what? Everyone in this game is bald, and I'm bald, so I should go and make videos on this. That's exactly what he thought. That's exactly the line of thinking he went through. Abel? I don't know. Maybe. Doesn't have a lance though. That's kind of annoying. Those are the only baldies in Shadow Dragon. I guess Soulmarines don't have hair. Yeah, they don't. It was FE6? No. FE6 doesn't have bald people. FE6. Well, it has Garrett, but Garrett doesn't count. He's not a real unit. We don't count Garrett. He's not real. Garrett is bald. That's only one guy, you know? It's only one. Thoughts on cucking and gay fans? As much as I do like the idea, it's just like, it involves playing heroes, though. Or, okay, it doesn't involve playing heroes, but like, I don't care enough about heroes to do that. I just don't. But Garrett has merit. I don't think there's been any time I've used Garrett that he's had merit. I don't think Garrett's ever had merit for me. So Raisin's like, I'm gonna make a YouTube channel around your series, My Brother and Baldness. That's probably what he thought, yeah. That is probably what he was thinking. Oh, look at that, he sets up a kill. Doga is the real Jaken in this game, I guess, guys. And click Gazak. Does Gazak actually have a chance of winning? Does he actually have a chance of winning? That's the question. That's the real question. Does he actually have a chance of winning? He's a free berserker, but he sucks. That's the problem. Like, I know a free berserker sounds pretty cool, but like, he's not that good. HP skill. Yeah, this is definitely a Kane run, guys. This is definitely a Kane run, because Kane actually leveled important stats. I already can tell. Let's see. We don't need to do that much damage. Now, that's pretty good. He does because he's a meme in Japan. The Japanese are kind of base because they think that he's a meme. I mean, he is. He's Kazakh, so of course he is. But that's actually kind of base to them. That is surprisingly base to Japan. They can add Gazak. They added it in Candace. They actually added it in Candace. HP speed. Yeah, Marth is he's not the greatest. He's not really the greatest, unfortunately. Take a look here. It's almost a kill. I wonder if Sheeta can get the kill. It is a little risky, but it's not that risky. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's not that risky. It shouldn't be. Yeah. Assuming that one of these hit, we're fine. They number in the hundreds? How do you have... How? How do you have hundreds of gotcha bodies? And Grommel and Dorcas? Okay, I don't know who the frick Grommel is. Who is Grommel? I'm bald and old. So we got our walking, talking vulnerary. He's bald, he has Paragon, which is like his main claim to fame, it's just that he has Paragon. You miss, I laugh. Well, I'd have to miss 3 times, so, I mean, good luck with that. Good luck with that. It's probably not gonna happen 3 times. The boss from Eat Rock chapter. He's a big meme in Japan. He even got Cypher art. Well, I thought he was a big meme here because he just says Eat Rock. Is he a bigger meme there or something? I don't know. I'm a little concerned here. What we could do is leave him. We could just enemy phase. You recruited. I'm old, Mengs. Yeah. Pretty much. I mean, I see what you're saying. Okay, what in-game character is actually winning? What in-game character actually has a chance of winning? I'm late. No, I thought I'm late. Oh well. I guess we can both be late, I don't know. I suppose it's possible we're both late. First thought I was gonna play the death music, I was like, wait, why would I play that? We debuff him. Male Alir. Who the frick wants Male Alir? Why is Male Alir winning? Gazak. So true. Gazak. It's Leo's son. Yeah, Leo's son's in this game. Why are people assuming someone's dead? They have that little faith in my... You know, honestly, considering the last series, I guess I can understand. Leo's boy. Yeah, go back to your paralog. Go back to your paralog, Gazak. Where's Abel? Where is he? He's way over here. Well, the choices are slim. The choices freaking suck. I also voted male corn. Okay. Okay, these guys are just gay. I don't know what else to say. Male corn? Really, man? Male corn? Oh, is he soulless? Well, or useless. I guess soulless is also true. He's from freaking gay, so obviously soulless. You can vote for anyone in the Fire Emblem series, and you choose Male Alir. I think their logic is like, oh, we need someone from Engage to win, so we're gonna go rally behind like the most. We're gonna rally behind like the main character. But it's like the main character isn't likable, so like, why would you? Why? I don't understand. We'll just give Kane the kill, because why not? We played an episode air breathing? Air breathing? I don't know what kind of roast that is. Sorry, Belt, I had to kill Leo's son. Leo no longer has kids. Air breather? I mean, everyone breathes air, so it doesn't really make much sense. Like, do you not breathe air, Garnif? Do you not breathe air? Garnif, we all breathe air. Hey, look, it's... I guess it is Garen Quest, guys. I guess it is. The crossover you never thought you would need. I breathe money. So you're Jewish? Dang, man, don't out yourself in front of Kameru. If Kameru shows up. A water breather? Ogden was the only one important enough to actually get his own line. Okay, chapter 2. Not very hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh god. I need to kill this guy before Ness sees him. Why would I do that? Why would I do that, Garnet? If I do give you shekels, it's gonna be to... It'd only be if you never play the horse game again. If you swear off the horse game for the rest of your life, then I might consider it. It's Cord, my favorite unit ever! Yeah, obviously. Everyone's favorite. Real Junif is a thing? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Chad, I have an idea. I don't. He's a fire breather? Maybe. Alright, let's kill this guy. There we go. We sacrifice board. It's tempting. Do us a favor, Board needs to go and take a permanent vacation. Permanent bench, perma-bench, before Ness shows up. I don't want to murder Cord right in front of him. But he doesn't care about Cord, it's Board that he likes. He likes Board, he doesn't like Cord. Feeling a bit bloodthirsty. Let's see. I'll get someone over here. Why'd I put you over there? Yeah, whatever. With Board, same difference. Yeah, that's what anyone else would feel. They'd be like, whatever, the same character. But not Ness, not Ness. Trade Board's hammer to Cord. Where is he? Oh, he's way down here. He's an excellent hammer user. I don't think he has the rank to use it. No, he doesn't. He's got E rank because he's goofy. Stop playing FE4 and get it. No, we don't want him here to start gooning over Board. I want to use him alongside Onward. Yeah, Bars is good. I intend to use him. Bars is great. Bars is amazing. Bars is capped strength? No, if it was capped it'd be green. It's blue. He just has, let me see. It's just boosted. See, it's plus 2 strength. He doesn't have capped out strength. He's just boosted by, yeah, exactly. If it was like a dark green, then it'd be capped. We're not gonna see dark green for a good while. It's gonna be a while before we see the dark green. It's the Sail, guys! He became Sail! He already became Sail. Okay. Actually, I'm interested in Cord's skills. Okay, fine. Let's look at Cord. Look at this. Never mind. I'm clicking on the wrong thing. Odd shaped. That's it. He's odd shaped, apparently. Sail. So true. Okay. Alright. We threw a hand axe. Oh dang, that just flat up kills him. Alright. Wasn't expecting to just kill you, but okay. You know what? The Steve's annoying. Let's kill him. I am Sail. His later skills, I'm not gonna use him. I'm not gonna use him, so like, I don't care. Look at the PDF record, knock yourself out. I'm not gonna bother with it though. I wish I was Sail. That archer's kind of in the way. Not quite a kill. Not quite a kill, I'm afraid. It better be busted skills. I don't think it is. I'm sorry, buddy, but I don't think they are. I don't think they're actually busted. We want to throw a javelin, maybe? I don't think it's gonna do very well. Actually, it does decently well. Okay. Alright. Of course you miss. He does eventually get certain blow, which is actually pretty nice. The spray work is nice, it is. You don't want to take all the damage. Not really a fan of that game. Can we maybe not take like 8 million damage? I mean, for a fan game, the artwork sure ain't consistent. It uses some AI stuff. It also uses heroes stuff. So it's just kind of a really more, you can't just finish the job. Okay, fine. Dodge? Okay, you weren't gonna dodge that. Yeah, I guess so.
Victory is mine.
Nice. Okay, so next order of business is we go kill this guy, if we can. Right. Right. Okay, that's kind of annoying. We could kill, but I don't really want to. Engage ring cord as a meme. Why would you make that a meme? I don't understand. Why is that meme worthy? In spirit, we're not using him though. That's kind of a problem. We're not using him, so I don't know why you would say that. I like how there's just one random island here. It's like it's just there. I don't know why. It just is. Marth might be in trouble if we don't kill this guy though. He might be in trouble. So is the defining trait of cord and board literally they're worse than Barst? Yeah. Which is kind of stupid if you think about it. It's like, yes, your whole identity is not having the identity of this other guy that's a lot cooler. Which is just really lame. Okay, Darros, trial by fire, buddy. Trial by fire. Okay, good. Yeah, it is pretty screwed up, isn't it? I'm not gonna deny that. Cord gets magic. Yeah, I think they promote him to like a wild battle mage, which is just, it's just an Oni chieftain, really. That's what it is. It's Oni chieftain, I believe. But like, I don't care enough about it to actually want to use them. I'd rather just use Barsh who becomes a warrior. Rally defense on cord. I mean, rally defense does sound pretty nice, but like, no. Saturday and Fates again? What do you mean again? It's been like a year and a half. Come on, man. And we're gonna Mugmax this time. We're gonna Brit max. Hey, Slim. Okay. Let's see here. Could put you here. Sure, why not? Kane would be fine. He already has it, basically? What do you mean? He's not level 5, though. Level 5 rally defense is actually pretty good, though. I can't deny that. I can't argue against it. That's actually pretty good. If it was like level 25, then like, yeah, that'd be different. But level 5 rally defense is actually really solid. Getting rally defense this early in the game is actually pretty helpful. This guy's annoying. Like, he's actually really freaking annoying. It's the pumpkin spice guy, yeah. Oh, you're never hitting anything, are you? You're never gonna hit. Maybe with a bit of augmentation you might, though. Might not be starting this Saturday either. I guess you're just busy, huh? There we go. Finally, he hit something. Yeah, for Ogma, or not Ogma, for Darros' first few levels, he's gonna be struggling a little bit. Unfortunately. He's gonna have a little bit of a harder time. Gets rally strength. Rally strength is nice, but it's no rally defense. There is a decent difference, honestly. Nix said hi. Nix is with you right now? Well, that's, you know, it's always a little awkward when you're just, when someone else is like, this person said hi, or this person's, or like, say hello to this person for me. It's kind of awkward. Are you sure that's not a bat? Yeah, I don't know why they call it a club. Doesn't really look like a club. Oh, she's with you. Okay, that makes sense. So she's probably like, why don't we watch something actually interesting, not this Fire Emblem stream? Probably what she's saying. Let's see. Go hold off this horse. Can we throw a... I actually have an idea. Why don't we just go and shoot? Yeah, why don't we just go shoot? Trash, just level it, but not for defense. Don't level defense. Just get rid of defense. Strength, skill, defense. That's a pretty good level. Like I said, his speed growth is really low, so I wouldn't expect him to usually level speed. Said, is this water emblem? Haha, very funny. Very funny, Nyx. Very funny. Just said board is dumb. Very base. Very base. Board sucks. Total board death. Okay, can we throw a hand axe? Ah, I didn't really like the fact they went over this way. It's kind of annoying. I don't think this is gonna hit. Oh, it did! Nice. Did Gordon become a big iron? He's gonna become a sniper. I don't know what a big iron is, but he's gonna become a sniper. So, if you call that a big iron, then I guess so. Slim Straw Hat clicking on a Fire Emblem stream. What does this world come to? I know, right? Okay, skill, speed, defense. That's pretty solid. It's pretty solid. Alright. What should we do now? Just throw you on the water. You live on the water now. On his drip? I don't understand this. Is this like some sort of musical reference or something? I don't know. I mean, I guess I was gonna say don't get crit, but honestly, I don't think you really care if you get crit. Even if he got double crit, he still would be fine. Okay. Darros, I would like you to get to the front lines, because you have a lot of axe XP that you need to get. We need, Darros to get to C rank in axes, and you may or may not already know why. If you don't, well, you'll find out soon enough. You clicked on a Fate stream, no? I mean, it isn't really vanilla Fates, though. So, yeah, I mean... He might not mind because it's not vanilla Fates. Should I send my getting diagnosed with Ogma again meme? You know what? I don't remember that meme, so sure, why not? Actually, I think if anything, Slim would approve of this because they changed some of Fate's things. Like, for example, the fighter outfit no longer... at least for Barst, it's no longer revealing, like he's actually wearing proper clothes and stuff like that. Do you need to stuck on axe in this version? No more than usual, probably less than usual if anything. Sheeta's still level 1, let's go fix that. Not that that's particularly difficult to fix, but... Also, we should get Doga level. That's what we should do. We should next one. Okay. Alright, when do we get Katria? When do we get like level chapter 9 or something like that, I don't remember. Something like that. Chapter 11 something. Chapter 9-11, yeah. Chapter 9-11. Okay. Best level, I know, right? I'm so glad that Sheeta's getting the most important levels. She's getting the absolute most important levels, guys. Just +1 luck, you know? Great level. Who else needs to move? Who cares about Cord? Who cares about Cord, man? Who cares about him? Yeah, Slim is indeed here. Are you gonna move? Or are these guys gonna move, or do I need to bait this guy? I might need to bait this guy. I don't remember. I don't remember how these guys work. Okay, I guess I gotta bait the other guy. I could have sworn once you just hit like a certain threshold, they just kind of go towards you, but I guess not. I guess that's not what's going on. So let's go and pull this guy. Abel having Vantage is pretty nice, but I don't know. It's not that big of a deal. Since he's not really leveling the greatest. Who needs that guy when we have the Goat Ogma? And if you want to use axes, just use Barst. Just use Barst, like seriously. Barst is way better. Heck, Darros is better too. Okay, let's take a look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can just move you back here. Move you back a little bit further. Actually, right here is probably fine, yeah. Let's take a look. We submitted the Ogma meme, alright. Let's see, so we got Castor, we can go and recruit him. And I do intend to. Now, I don't think I'll be using him this run unless Gordon dies like an untimely death or something. But, he's okay. I mean, he's not amazing. Now, if I win this run, I said that I'm probably gonna play FE3 Iron Man. Castor is amazing in FE3. He's like the best unit in the game in there. So I probably will use him in an FE3 Iron Man, because he's amazing. But here, he's just kind of okay. He's just kind of okay here. There we go. Okay. I think we've mostly just gotten this taken care of. We'll die an untimely death. No, he won't. He will not die an untimely death. Uh-oh, Slim, get your eyes off screen. There's a woman on screen. I'm sorry, I should have a trigger warning. Oh, that's just a kill. Well, I don't know if I want to give him the kill. But I do want to give Drog a kill. Or Doga, whatever you want to call him. Whatever you want to call him, I do want to give him a kill. If I can. Because he does need some EXP. It's not the most accurate, though. It's not the most accurate. You got 10 strength, that's pretty freaking good. Sounds like cringer, you ask me. Alright, let's see how this goes. You need to land the 76%, but if you can do that, you're probably fine. Good. Okay, nearly a level up. You know who would benefit from, Paragon? Doga might. Doga may actually benefit from that. Because he doesn't double. I mean, he might eventually double, but not for a while. Catch you later. Alright, see ya. I don't think he liked that comment. I don't think he liked that comment, guys. I don't think he liked the woman on screen thing. I don't think he liked that. I think that's why he left. Let's see. If we just get like some kind of bulky sword user, it'd be fine. I suppose just throwing Doga in there wouldn't be a bad idea either. Because I mean, Doga can take it. Maybe. I could certainly see it, because it seemed really abrupt. Him just kind of leaving seemed really abrupt. It seemed really abrupt. So I think he just didn't like that comment. Okay. 7 defense. Should be fine then. Did we spook Slim? Yeah, I said something like, oh no, there's a woman on screen, Slim. And I made some joke about like a trigger warning or something, and he just said, catch you later, with like no context, so I think he just didn't like that. I mean, unless it was just like really coincidental timing, which I suppose it could be, but I kind of doubt it. Did a woman show on screen? No, because I was recruiting Castro with Sheeta, and I was saying, oh no, there's a woman on screen, Slim. Okay. Do we have the wing spear equipped? I don't want the wing spear equipped. Don't want that equipped. We can go and probably get a chip kill on this guy though. Darros kill. Let's give Darros a kill. He needs some kills. Darros does need some EXP. A lot of our guys need EXP. Is the early game. Okay. Surely it's a pure coincidence. The one being present is what scared him away. Yeah. Which is kind of ironic considering he has a woman next to him IRL right now, but that's we don't talk about that apparently. Let's take a look here. Got a bronze lance. Okay. Any hit helps. Any hit helps for Darros. Darros needs that X rank up. Without a warrior hat, this is haram. True, that is. He can't have that. Sure, we'll visit the arena. The arena. I don't think it works the same way. In this, if it even exists at all. Level first Doga level. Oh, hey, he got HP, speed, and defense. Very nice. Like I said, he's Boars maxing. He's the original Boars. He's the OG Boars. How can you dislike this guy? I don't know actually how similar his growth rates are, but I do know he's got decent speed. I know he has a decent speed growth. Let's go check out this village. We got the Adachi. If the woman con didn't scare him off, the Adachi definitely would. Alright, let's go heal. Alright, Riz gets a level. Skill and luck. Alright. Yeah, so healer definitely needs skill. Absolutely, 100%. Okay. I think we'll just get the kill to him. There we go. This dude needs skill and MP5. Unfortunately, I think it's an incredibly stupid idea, but it's annoying. I sure love my healers missing. And it happened way more often than it should have. The bit of Thresh I've played, it happened way more often than it should. See, people made it sound initially like, oh, it just happens like, maybe like once a playthrough. That's not what was happening. I was missing heals like 20% of the time. Like, it was kind of ridiculous. It's the point that I could not rely on my healing actually, you know, doing the job. I'm gonna throw this own crap at the wall to see what sticks. And I kinda get it, but like, stuff like that's just not fun. Stuff like missing your heal just is not fun. Because if I need to heal in that very moment and it just misses, then that just completely throws off my entire strategy. And just because of something that wouldn't happen in any other Fire Emblem game. I would never have to worry about my heal missing in any other Fire Emblem game. That would just never be a part of the equation. It just wouldn't be. Like I said, if it actually happens so rarely that you just never really see it, If it happened as often as a 100% misses an FE6, I wouldn't complain. I wouldn't. Because it'd just be so rare, it just never happened. But no, it happens way too freaking often. It also just doesn't make practical sense. Unless you were maybe using like a physics staff, but like, just a close one-range heal, it makes no freaking sense. Yeah, exactly, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, and it just makes the gameplay worse. I found it incredibly hilarious. Oh yeah, it's funny when it doesn't happen to you. When it happens to you, it's not hilarious. Like, you say that now, Ryzu, but if you were to play the game and you just miss a heal and you're forced to reset because you needed that heal to work on your guy, otherwise you just lose that. Nobody's trying to avoid the heal step. Exactly. Like, they're not trying to say, oh no, Safi's trying to heal me. Oh no, I don't want that. Skill in FE5 is related to eyesight. I mean, if they're like right in front of you, how do you miss though? Like, that doesn't make sense. Are they just blind, or I don't get it. How does that? It doesn't make sense with healing though. I've played Thracia. Yeah, but like I'm saying, it's hilarious when it doesn't happen to you. It's hilarious when you're watching someone else and it happens to them. Like, yeah, it's funny. That's also not really funny, but hey, I dodged it, so it doesn't really matter. It makes no sense. It really doesn't. It just doesn't make sense. I still find it funny. Then you're strange. Like, you missed something that you needed to must have been like the one time it happened to you, it was not that important. That's my guess. Because I promise you, if it actually happened when you didn't need it to miss, when you needed to genuinely heal, when it was decisive, you would not be laughing. I promise you, if it actually happened when it really mattered, you wouldn't be laughing. You have to reset because some stupid thing missed, you're not going to be laughing. Nice miss, Gordon. At least it wasn't that important that it missed. When it happens to me, I still get a good level. But you must have gotten real lucky or something like that, to the point that it just never happened to you. That's steel defense. Yeah, it makes Gordon really good in this game. He is really freaking good in this game because he just has freaking one of the best skills. Steel defense is amazing. It's still good later on, but it's nowhere near as good later on. It's good, don't get me wrong. It's nice being able to debuff an enemy, but early on where stats matter a lot more, like just the individual number matters a lot more. I'm not saying the stat never matters. I'm not saying it ceases mattering later on, but the numbers being bigger means there's more of a gap you gotta have. But early on, you know, having those like 2 or 3 extra points of damage is huge. So, I mean, you can imagine. One thing I say that nice camera angle. One thing that I really like about this hack that Shadow Dragon would not do is that it makes the first 3 bosses not annoying. Like, if you've ever played Shadow Dragon Hard 5, I'm not saying you have to play through it all the way, but if you play like the first 2 or 3 chapters, the bosses are just stupid because they're just RNG fests. There's like no skill involved. It's just, oh, hope this guy just eventually procs a crit. It's like a 5% crit. Hopefully your guy procs a 5% crit, not the enemy. That's all it is. It's really stupid. Like, even people that like Shadow Dragon Hard 5 say, like, yeah, okay, though that is kind of, it's kind of overtuned. Like, even someone like Donlon, like the biggest Shadow Dragon defender, would say, okay, yeah, no, the first 3 bosses are pretty overkill. Looks ridiculous in 3D. Doesn't look that bad. I don't think he looks that bad. I think Darros looks a little bit weirder, to be honest. But that's just his portrait, looks kind of weird. Skill. Well, I guess it's good that the healer is getting crappy levels. You know, usually it happens like everyone else is getting bad levels and my healer is getting like amazing levels. So you know what, I would rather my healer just getting garbage levels, because at least a healer doesn't really need that much stuff. Shadow Dragon is a bit much. It is. It is. Alright, let's go. Talking about Navarre, okay. Skill on a healer, and this isn't Thracia, so it doesn't really matter. Shake a leg. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I assume it means run. Let's see here. Okay. So there is something kind of important up here. But I don't know if we want to go run and grab it just yet. On to the next one, so true. Okay. Let's go and get you guys out of here. And let's go get Mr. Drog up here. What's going on with Gordon? Because Gordon has a lot of defense, and he's really good at dealing with these enemies up here. Like, maybe the best unit at dealing with them. Let's have Ogma up here as well. Maybe Abel, maybe Kane. Kane would be great. Kane would be great. Doesn't Riz get Paragon? He starts out with Paragon. Yeah, he starts out with Paragon. He just starts with it. So he's pretty solid. Okay, let's go. So yeah, Navarre is really freaking good in this hack. Definitely worth recruiting. Like, absolutely. What we want is we want to kill this thief. He has got 3 defense. So, let's see, 19 was. So yeah, with this steel bow, he's gonna crit, or not with a. He's probably not gonna crit, but he's gonna one-shot. Yeah, he would one-shot for sure. But, of course, the problem is that this guy may actually dual strike. Navarre may dual strike. 13, although he wouldn't really do much damage, so I'm not really too worried about that. So yeah, just put him right here and just have, you know, someone like Doga next to him, and he should be fine. Because it'll help his hit rate. We want his hit rate to be as good as it can be right now. Okay. I would say this map is a lot worse than actual Shadow Dragon. In Shadow Dragon Fates, it's not that bad. Let's see what enemies we got here. This guy's got a javelin. I don't really like that. How much damage does he do? Like, I think 20 at most. So yeah, we're fine. Let's do that. What'd I miss? Not much. I had a lot of technical difficulties, so I should be a little bit further along, but I'm not. Tank away, Archer. Not that he's that tanky, but sure. Alright. So yeah, Gordon, though, he is our tank. Gordon is definitely our tank. Alright, let's go. I think we're good to go. Look at that. Doesn't even take damage. Oh, he does get debuffed, which is a little annoying, but it's fine. He'll be alright. He'll be fine. Oh, I do not like this crit. Do not like the crit. Come on, game! That's not funny. Oh, I can hit you and nearly crit you, but you can't hit me. Yeah, screw you, game. Screw you. No one freaking asked. No one asked. Biased game. I just send that to an early game archer. Yeah, most early game archers can't really tank. It's just Gordon. Gordon's just based. Who is sale winner gets sponsor? That's maybe a little too easy. Yeah, he does not cast. That always angered me. HP, skill, speed, luck, and res. Alright. He does need skill, although He only needs skill until he gets his certain blow skill. Once he gets certain blow, he doesn't really need skill anymore. You might get it at level 5. I know he gets it pretty early. I don't remember when. Well, I guess Belt gets the. It looks like he wins. Looks like he wins. Darros? No, you're not Darros. Oh, he can just kill. Okay. All right. Sounds good to me. An actual res level up? Apparently. In a Kaga game? Impossible. Alright, that might be a level up. Nah, it's probably not. It's close, but it's not quite there. Fun Belt. So Belt gets his choice of a unit. I wonder who he's gonna choose. I actually have no idea who he's gonna choose. Big Mac Gaming? He wants Mac? Alright. I do recall Mac being pretty solid, so we can go for Mac, I suppose. Okay. We want to recruit Navarre, but well, actually, it's not too hard because he kind of chokes this area. So as long as we can just put someone else here, like, I don't know, Doga or Boa. Boa's kind of mid. I'd rather go with Mac, but I guess it is your choice. I mean, I guess he's a healer. You can't really go wrong with a healer. It's kind of hard to screw up a healer. We need to be very careful, though. Oh, we could probably just, like, choke this area and then just... Yeah, just block off the... Can we? It's gotta be Big Mac, okay. Because... yeah, that could be actually a bit of a problem. That could be a problem, couldn't it? There's probably a simple fix for this, I'm just not thinking about it. Because we need to make sure that archer does not reach me. And over here, this tile could still reach me. That's the problem. We need to clear out this tile and this tile. In order to be completely safe. If we can keep these two tiles, then we pretty much survive. But I'm not sure we're gonna do that. I think we could probably do it somehow. Some way, somehow, we can probably do it. Let's get Navarre. Okay. We could just, yeah, we could actually just pair up and get out. Actually, yeah, I think that's what I did the other day when I did like a practice run of this. And honestly, that works out pretty well. So it means you don't have to deal with all this crap. And I think that's a good idea. So let's see, what is your defense? 8. With a pair up, it would be 12. So that's actually pretty solid. Yeah, we could just go do this. It's actually not too bad, now that I think about it. Okay. Let me put him right here. And yeah, no, actually that works out quite well. So you don't want him to get doubled, but this does the job. Gets rid of the archer, or not the archer, it gets rid of the thief, who actually debuffs us, so if we can just get rid of him, then we're great. Okay, that was actually a little scary, because he missed, he'd just get debuffed. Although he already has been debuffed, so I'm not sure, wait, why are you in range? Wait, what? What the? Okay, so this guy's gotta die then. I didn't realize that she was in range of that. I don't understand. Like, he can go on the mountain tile? That's kind of annoying. I'm sure there's something we can do about this. He's got 9 speed. I don't really like that, because it means he's just not gonna kill no matter what. But this guy's gotta die. Or we gotta block him off. I'm not sure which of the two. Probably blocking him off is more viable. It's kind of annoying, though. Movement +1. Does that help? If we can get him in the position where we can dual strike, then maybe. But it is kind of dicey. It is kind of dicey because unfortunately, Yeah, no, that's not great. I thought she was out of range. Unfortunately, these guys are really fast, so you're just not gonna double them. It's really annoying, but... Oopsie. Yeah, I don't really understand how that worked, but... Let's see, he has 20 minus... he probably could kill... The problem is, though... Actually, no, that's not too bad. As long as they don't suffer from success on any phase, he should be okay. Okay. Gordon's probably fine. I'm not so worried about Gordon. Gordon is probably gonna be okay. What I'm more worried about is, well, okay, we fixed that problem. But Ogma's not just the tankiest guy in the world. He's okay, but he's not that tanky. This works. The problem is that that's a lot of damage. That is quite a bit of damage, unfortunately. We could give him a pair up just to go and alleviate the damage he would maybe take. Because we don't want him to get dual struck. We don't. We would rather not do that. How much do you do here? And they have more HP as well. Oh yeah, they do. So he shouldn't be one-shotting them. The problem is, of course, that they can dual strike, and this guy can just... He probably will attack Gordon, and he should be fine. Gordon should be fine. But the problem is, if the AI sees a kill on Kane, they will go for it. I'm not sure if the AI is smart enough to see it, though. I'm not sure if the AI is smart enough to... Gotta hope the AI is not that smart. If the AI is not very smart, then we can pull through, and we should be fine. Or if Kane just dodges. If Kane just dodges an attack or something, that'd be great too. So yeah, it is kind of up. If he levels defense, that'd be great. HP strength defense. It might not be enough, but it should help. It should go a pretty long ways to helping us out. If we really wanted to... Nah, I think rescuing him would actually get Ogma killed. I think it's safest just to leave them right there for now. Let's see. Yes, it is a little dicey, but I think we'll be okay. I think. If this guy moves first, he's just gonna go and attack. He's just gonna attack Gordon, and that's what we want. If he attacks Gordon, we're good. We should be fine if he attacks Gordon. I don't really see a way in which he attacks Gordon and we still end up losing someone. I don't see a way that works. I don't see a way that's gonna fail. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay, of course, start out with the guy I don't care about. Well, I do care about Darros, but, like, I'm not really worried about what's gonna happen to Darros right now. The game always loves doing that. Okay, I do not like this. Oh, good god, he freaking kills. That... Okay, no, Kane's freaking dead. Ah, jeez, that's... He does way too well now. Ah, jeez, I think even if we... No. Okay, I did not realize how overkill he was. No, that's just gonna get him killed. Unless they added something really stupid. No, he's just dead, unfortunately. Unless he dodges this, and even then, they're just gonna kill him. Just because I had to leave Cheetah in range. I didn't think she was in range, that's the problem. That's annoying. I don't want to lose someone so early in the run. That's really annoying. I don't like updating the death counter. Why was that guy able to go on this tile? I feel really cheated the fact that he could go on this tile. He shouldn't be able to go there. It's so annoying, man. Here I thought I had my bases covered, but I didn't. Ugh. That's really annoying. I was gonna reveal the Epstein files. Yeah, obviously. Obviously, that's why. We're good till chapter 3. I can do so much better than that. I don't know why I'm doing so poorly. Punished for being good at killing someone. Yeah. He did way more damage than I thought he was. Like, the fact that he doubled was really what got him killed. If he didn't double, he probably would have... I mean, there's a chance he could have died regardless, but, like, I don't think he would have died if he didn't double. Okay, that's not really what I want you to do. But, whatever. Ares isn't gonna be happy about this. Oh, come on, man. Just give me that extra 3 XP. Just give me the extra 3. Stop being a loser. Just give them to me. Throw a javelin, I suppose? Yeah, let's try it. I know I made my accuracy worse, but he really needs that accuracy XP. Like, he badly needs it. He's just having a hard time hitting things. Oh, come on. Does everyone just not like giving me EXP today? Come on. Come on, game. That is Darros' personal weapon. No, that's not actually his personal weapon, but it might as well be, once you see how well it works on him. Once you see how well it works on him, you're gonna be like, okay, yeah, no, that's really good. Okay, now we don't have to deal with any more aggro garbage. It's a shame. If we just survived that turn, we would have been free for this chapter. But no. Like, I genuinely did not think Sheeta would be in range of anything from there. I don't know why she was. It just felt really cheap to me. There's never enough. Yeah, in the early game, it certainly feels like that. I mean, later on in the game, it doesn't feel that bad, but early on, it's just like, everyone needs XP. They just give me like 1,000,000 units. Let board play with it for a little while. Send him into a big pack of enemies. Well, you gotta remember, the Fates devil weapons don't work that way. It just chips your health. It's not like a risk of backfire. There's no risk of backfiring in Fates. It just wears you down. Means that the Fates Devil Axe is actually very reliable because it won't backfire. It'd still do what I'd want it to do. Okay, where are we going? There's some guy here who likes to be annoying. Okay. A woman, men, avert your eyes. Well, Slim's not here, so we don't have to worry about that. If Slim were here, though, we'd have to worry about it. They're really stingy with healing in the early game. Once you get to like chapter 4, maybe 5, it's not too bad. But before then, it's like, no, you just don't get any heals. You get like 1 mend to you know, deal with your almost broken heal. But it's like, just let me buy some staves. You're giving me like 1,000,000 gold, let me buy some staves. Okay, let's see. Keep moving, I guess. Boss isn't met. Yeah, but that's on the boss. Like, you don't get another. You get 2 healers, but only 1 heal to work with until the end of the map. Which just seems like a bit of a tease, to be honest. Like, it's like the game's just kind of trolling you. It's like, oh, look, you could have this, but you won't until, you know, you're completely done with this map. Stingy Statter Dragon. I do kind of wish this hack did try to go and alleviate a little bit of the stinginess with healing. I know it's not like that big of a deal, but it's like it'd be nice just to have some breathing room with it with healing weapons, healing items. Like just give me like an extra heal on like chapter 2 or something. Just something so that I don't have to feel so guilty about using my healers. Swap the warp. Yeah, honestly, yeah, no, seriously. Like that's actually a great fix. You don't need the warp stack that early on. You really don't. Or I guess in this one, the rescue. About FE1 unit design. What did you realize? Okay, let's get you in there. We also always give you units in pairs. This is actually kind of true, yeah. Oh, look, he's doubling! Wow. Alright. Well, thanks, game. Double level up. Level 4? What? What is this Gordon, man? He's gotten 2 points of speed already. Oh yeah, strength and defense he's usually gonna get, because he's freaking Gordon. But no, this Gordon is a freaking beast. HP, strength, skill, speed. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. The Kingdom of Gordonia rises. So true. Let's see here. What are we gonna do? Based? Very based. So freaking based. Okay. How about you get a level up? Good. Stop using the wing spear, jeez. Is that you, my king? Very solid level. Very solid level. The strongest Gordon, seems like. Let's see. Based Gordon and Doga, yeah. We're gonna use these guys to endgame. I hope. I hope we can. So is this like a Doga or a Roger run? You know what? Every freaking run is a Roger run because he's so freaking broken in this hack. But I want to use Doga because he's like the original. He's like the original Boars, and Boars is based. And now, why is our hit rate so freaking jank right now? Why is it so bad? The green hair is giving him good levels. True. Oh dang, they all landed. Okay. Pretty good. I think in Season 3 Boars, he didn't get defense. To be fair, he got defense on his first level. It's not like he's not getting any defense. He just didn't get defense on that level. Let's take a look here. These guys do a fair bit of damage to him, unfortunately. We're gonna have to tank. Well, I think, doesn't have a skill yet. Choose 5 gum? I don't get it. What does that even mean that I choose 5 gum? What do you mean? He choose 5 gum. I don't know if it's an insult or a flex. I don't know, man. What does that even mean? What does it mean if you choose 5 gum? Why is he chewing 5 gum anyway? Oh, that's pretty solid. Tanks it better than I thought he would. Okay, I would like to give the fighter to Navarre if I can. You know what? Hey, give me my hand axe. He levels defense when he deems you worthy of it. It's never his fault. True. Super Bowl at see, I don't watch Super Bowl. I don't watch sports. All right, Darros, what are you gonna get? HP speed. This is the most strength allergic berserker in existence. I mean, I know he's not a berserker yet, but he's a pirate. But that's the whole point of the devil axe, is it kind of fixes his strength issues. Okay. What do we got here? As long as you proc 1 crit, we're good. And when you got 48% chance to crit, you're gonna do it. Darros became Merm, yeah, seems like. Darros became Ninja. You know what, Mars should probably get a level. It's only level 2, and that's probably... Him and Sheeta are only level 2, we should probably do something about that. Probably. Just probably, I don't know. I'm not certain, but... You never played in game if you think that's strength allergic. What do you mean? No, the problem is that in gaze, not so much that your units don't have strength, it's that the enemies have like 1,000,000 freaking HP in defense. So you just don't do any damage. Which caused the illusion that you have no strength. It's not really true though. Hope people didn't play in gay, yeah. I hope so. I hope they didn't either. Why does Navarre not use his hero's art? I don't know. Go ask whoever made the frickin', go ask someone else. That's not, I didn't decide that. I wasn't out here looking for what sources to use. He takes 2 damage to the boss, that's hilarious. He takes 2 damage to the boss, that's really based. Only 2 damage. Just 2 damage, guys. Just 2 damage. That's all it takes. Well, I mean, like, do you want a real answer from me? Because I don't have that. I'm sorry, Ness. I don't know. I'm not the guy that made the portrait mod. I don't know. Receptive caster, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, the UI is great. I love the UI for this mod. It's very pretty. Okay, do we want to do this? You know what? It doesn't hurt too much. Does this guy have one of those weird damage skills when initiating combat? Okay, we don't want to do that then. Well, we can have him there for any phase, but we're not gonna, you know, we're not gonna initiate an attack. Just a generally speaking. When you say like that's really helpful, that's like saying like I'm not giving you enough information. Well, at least that's the way I interpreted it. It was you were like, wow, you're not really giving the information I want. Well, like I'm sorry, I don't know the answer to that. Like that's not information I would know. That's the way it reads. I mean, maybe you didn't mean it that way, but like that phrasing just kind of implies like, oh, well, you're not really. You just kind of gave me like a fake answer. You're just kind of giving me like a troll answer, which, I mean, I don't really have a real answer, unfortunately, because I'm not the one that made the mod for this. He isn't using his hero's art either. He's probably using like cipher art or something. Wow, okay. Just one-shot the boss. Very nice. Why can't you do this in base Shadow Dragon, huh? Alright, first Navarre level. He's supposed to gain, like, HP, skill, and speed. Oh, dang. No, he didn't. He got strength. His strength growth is actually not that good. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'll certainly take it. It's great. That's a great first level. I'm surprised he didn't get HP. I don't know what his HP growth is, so maybe it's not that unlikely. What are the nuclear launch codes? Just curious. Man, Ryzu asking the real questions. Ryzu asking the real questions, guys. Alright, what do we got here? Do we get the men's staff? I think we do. You gonna do the thing? Is he? Is he gonna do the thing? Is he? Nice level. Yeah, honestly, it's pretty a solid level, I'd say. What? Really, game? Well, I guess it's EXP for Lena, but like, really, game? Why does it target the guy that doesn't need a heal? I love when Fire Emblem games do this. Yeah, you know this guy who's just barely not topped off. Let's go and prioritize him because he clearly needs the healing more. To 9S. All right then. But that means I gotta waste a slot just to go kill him because I just killed every enemy on this map. I just killed every enemy on this map, so now I gotta go force deploy a guy I don't even want to use. But fine, fine. That is a really weird looking portrait. He did the thing, he did. He actually did it. Yeah. Now I gotta go waste a slot. Okay. Okay, Martha and Cheetah got a level. The money thing isn't a thing here? What are you talking about? Look at the rules. Okay. I guess, to be fair, there aren't that many units I have to, you know, field. I would like Lena. Navarre. Yes, I would like Navarre. You know what? Screw it. We don't need Jagan. We don't need Jagan. Who needs that guy? What a loser. Let's give you the Steel Katana, because why not? And the Adachi. Let's give him the Adachi. Yeah, you know what? Let's give Ogma the Adachi. You know, I was thinking we were only going to get through Chapter 4 today, but we might be able to get through Chapter 5. We might. Certainly get through Chapter 4. We might be able to get through Chapter 5 today. Wouldn't that... You know what? My name's Solden Harn. We need to get the Harn chapter done. Jagan the loser. Dang. It's freaking over. He's a loser. You know, I would love to have 2 hand axes. That'd be amazing. Yeah, once Darros gets his Devil Axe, he becomes really freaking good. Alright, let's go take off, his stuff. That way we don't lose anything. Okay. This is how it feels to be a Black Mass victim. I think you've already been a Black Mass victim, haven't you? Okay. The Rizzler. Yeah, we'll field him for now. I don't care much for Riz, but... let's see. Okay, so, first order of business, we want to go and, what we want to do is something like this. Get you to shoot, and then... honestly, that might just kill, that's the problem. He didn't even say you wanted to kill off... oh, he said that before you showed up. He said that before you showed up, so... sorry about that. Frey's not that great in this hack. He's certainly better than... like, I would rather use him over board, don't get me wrong, but, like... he's... I don't know, he just starts out as a pre-promote, and... the pre-promotes in this hack aren't that good. I mean, not all of them are bad, but they're not that good. In my personal opinion. was, and everyone's going to use Frey and Jedray. And it's really unfortunate. You do get him in FE12, though. This guy's got a silly name, Bentheon. What, he found a Pantheon or something? Let's give it a shot. So let's try this. Mr. Sale. Screw you, man. I mean, I dodged, which is nice, but, like, come on. Come on, game. This is what I'm saying. Darros badly needs Certain Blow. He needs Certain Blow so freaking badly. And he does get it relatively early, but he doesn't get it early enough, in my opinion. Because these first few levels are absolute just misery with him. They're so bad because he just freaking doesn't hit anything. And he doesn't get to double most of the time, so if you miss that one hit, too bad, buddy. You're not getting another one for this turn. So yeah, it kind of sucks. I don't really like it. It kind of sucks, and it's just not very good. Honestly, I see a place we could use board. There is a place we could use board. Let's see. I know of a place we could use board and actually be efficient. Once we go up here, we're gonna want to throw board in here to go bait them. When does he get it? I know he gets it soon. I don't remember the exact level, unfortunately. I wish I did. I know it's not very helpful, but... let's try this. Okay, that works. Alright, and let's take a look here. Let's see. Bars, I guess you could pull bars, I guess. Wasn't really what I had in mind, but sure, I suppose. Now, hold on. Like, half of chat was mad when Annette got killed. No one really cared about boars. Or not boars. Board. It was just you, Ness, that cares about board. See what I mean? Like, half of chat is going to defend Annette. They're not going to defend, they're not going to defend, board. I mean, probably most of chat doesn't even remember what board does over board, to be honest. Like, he doesn't even have much of an identity to him. Like, whether you like Annette or not, you can't deny she has an identity to her. Board barely, like, people mix him up with Cord. Like, his name is too similar to a guy that looks pretty similar to him, and he's also just an axe fighter. Still a person, and I did nothing wrong. I mean, yeah, but the point is, if, like, it's not a valid comparison. Because one unit is someone that everyone got mad about, whereas another one is just a guy that only one person cared about. It's not a kill, but Ness came here, Ness. Oh, by the way, Ares, yeah, unfortunately, Kane sacrificed himself for Cheetah. You know what? Maybe Kane dying is gonna give Abel good levels. I don't know. That was a really freaking good level. Oh, no, do not crit me, stupid piece of garbage. You don't take Ogma away from me, buddy. You don't take Ogma from me. That thief is a little tricky to catch, but I usually can get him. So yeah, I gotta remember, Mathis is gonna try to charge at us, which is kind of annoying, but we'll get him in due time. Don't worry, we'll get him. We'll get him. Died for the greater good. Kane is based even in death. He was a really good unit. I can't deny this. He didn't deserve to die, but at least his death did have a purpose. Let's see here. What do we want? What do we want? You know what? Marth needs a kill. Let's give Marth something. It's been a while since he's gonna kill. And he's the Lord, so he needs to actually get some kills. His first level also kind of sucked, so... yeah, he definitely needs some... EXP, that's for sure. Let's see, Gordon's getting a lot of kills. He's really good. I want to like units that don't get screen time. Yeah, you are. But, like, it's just... no one else really likes him, like... I'm sorry. And no one else likes the guy. I mean, it doesn't mean you can't like him, but... I mean, around here, he's probably not going to stand very long, unfortunately. Sent meme, okay. I'm guessing it has something to do with Ness. I would assume. If it doesn't, I'm going to be very surprised. Or it has something to do with Kane, I don't know.
Do not throw.
You just say do not throw. Do not throw, Sheeta. Do not throw. We don't need your throwing. Okay. Let's see. Already a meme, apparently. I think we actually have 2 memes so far. So what we want to do right now is, I think we're actually gonna try to pull these guys by throwing board right in here. Well, yeah, Chet does have a bias against a unit it doesn't like. You're not wrong. Oh, right. I was like, wait a sec, he's not supposed to die. But then I was like, wait, no, he is supposed to die. That's the whole point, he's supposed to die. Alright. You did your job, you pulled guys. Our goon squad were being stupid in the Discord. Our goon squad? She doesn't even have a goon squad. She doesn't even have a goon squad. How in the world does she cause mayhem? Oh god, what? Mathis, why are you like this? I mean, I could fly her over here, but like, game, why are you being like this? Why are you doing this to me, game? Like a champ? Okay, well, he didn't stay living, did he? He didn't stay living now, did he? Well, see you, Ryzu. Ryzu's like, my trolling is done here for today. Our Julian. I mean, they barely even talk on the server. How are they really trolling? I don't understand. I think math is directed. I think it's because there's just not that many wyverns and there's a bunch of calves. I think that's why they did it. I think that's the reason. Okay, so we want to get rid of, ideally, this guy. This guy's got to go. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, I'm trying to think how we want to do this. That's not a kill, I'm afraid. Well, what's stronger? Well, it's not really that much stronger. Yeah, it's not quite doing the trick. We need to push a lot of these guys up further. So he's got 21 damage. Yeah, he would just kill the thief like flat up. So if we can get you up to able, it's gonna be a challenge. What do you do? Not well enough, unfortunately. Yeah, this is all because Mathis is a derp around. Mathis just thought it'd be really funny to do that. It's not, Mathis. It's not freaking funny. But Mathis is a retard. Oh! You know what? Boar's maxing again. Boar's solving. I know it's Doga, but he might as well be Boar's. He's the original Boar's. That's a kill if we can hit. If we don't hit, we're kind of in trouble. I want to hit. That's the thing. Oh yeah, if we can recruit him, we can at least move you to go help us out. So there is inherent benefit to us just doing that. Let's see. Get you up here. Mugmax? True. He just actually got pulled his own weight there. Should he name himself? What? I don't get it. Name himself K. Kata? Kolkata? Kolkata, India? He's Indian now? Oh, attack. I get it. I didn't get it at first, and I was like, oh, attack. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, don't miss, please. Come on, man. There we go. Based bars. Bro's name is so close to based because he is based. Okay. Let's take a look here. Oh, I bet I already see something we can do. I already see a trick we can do. Okay, very nice. Thank you, Ogma. Very cool.
An opening.
Yeah, I got it. I was like, oh, I get it now. I was like, wait a minute, is that something backwards? That's the joke he was making. I don't understand at first. Oh, when does Barst ever let me down, man? When does Barst ever let me down? He never lets me down. He's all reliable. That's what he is. Why is Mathis so stupid as a character? I genuinely want to know. Alright, let's go and transfer you. Okay. Yeah, you should be fine, although 23 damage is a lot. But he'll be alright. It's impossible for him to do so true. So yeah, we got some calves charging at us, but you know what, we got Marth and Cheetah. They can help out. So yeah, we're kind of strung out a little bit, but it's okay. We'll be fine. We'll make it. We'll make it, guys. We'll make it. We will make it. Okay. Who else needs to move? I think it's just Riz. The Rizzler. The Rizzler needs to move. Yeah, no, Bars is fine. Good job. See, I know it looks kind of scary, but it's not. It's not really that scary, actually. We'll put you with Mathis, Mathematics, whatever his name is. His name is Mathematics, obviously. That's his name. That's a kill. Isn't that nice? Nice kill with this man's name on it. HP, skill, speed, more. He has not got any strength or defense. That is a little concerning. I mean, this is certainly a better level. I'm not gonna deny that. Because I think his last level was just like walk or something like that. Or was that Sheeta's level? His last level was kind of sucky though. What do you even do to be this hated? So, you're not gonna like this answer, but it was more so that you just kept pushing him that one time. And most people just thought that was annoying, and so now they just hate board. And like I said, you're not gonna like this reasoning, but if you want the truth, that's probably the closest it's gonna get. I think if you just did not go out of your way with that, people would not probably care. People don't hate boards. It's true they don't. Except Maki, unfortunately. Maybe one of these days she will learn that he is based. Alright, let's see if we can hit with the hand axe.
Allow me.
Of course not. See what I mean? This guy badly needs certain blow. Like, he really freaking needs it. Maki can learn the truth one day, yeah. Hopefully she will. Hopefully. But you know what? Navarre is based. He can pull through. See, this is what I like about this hack. It gives guys a niche. It gives them a niche. Navarre, he's the crit guy. He just crits everything. He's just Rutger. But like, that's fun. It's fun. It's great. All roads lead back to Boar's appreciation. So true. Man, still not getting that level, huh? Alright, let's take care of this guy. How is Abel doing? I think he's actually, he's really fast. He's really freaking fast, and I do like that. All of them being so fast, it's just great. If Kazak wins Choose Your Lord, we'll stop hitting board. I mean, obviously he's dead this season, so I can't use him, but... Okay. So we're done with this side. I don't think you can promise that everyone will stop, though. That's very true. You can't really control everyone else's opinion. Like, you might stop, but that doesn't mean everyone else will. I'll bully them. I don't think that's gonna make them change their mind. Made it home. Anyone die while I was gone? No, we didn't lose anyone this chapter. You're like the only person who did, except maybe Garnet, and then even then you highly overplayed it. I said stuff like, he'd be useful here. Yeah, but it was to an excessive degree. It was like, oh, you know who would be useful here? Like, it was that sort of stuff. It was just really annoying. Yeah, if you just said it like once, oh, you know what, board would be pretty good here. I don't think anyone would really care. But the fact that so much of chat... I think the fact that so much of chat is still sick of the board thing means you played it more than you. I think you're claiming that I'm overplaying it. I think you may be underplaying the extent that you're blazing it. I think that's the problem. Is that you are thinking like, oh, it wasn't that bad. Well, yeah, because you don't think he's that bad. That's the thing. But we just found it annoying, and that's why our whole memory of him is just like, you actually ended up doing the opposite of what you were intending to do, was make people like board, but you were just so annoying about it that it just made everyone hate board and not want to give him a try at all. So what I'm saying is you did the opposite of what you intended. This is a Loren situation. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. Like, I will concede, the fact that he starts with C and axes is a good point. Like, I agree. A C and axes is good, because he can use the hammer. Everyone else has to wait a little bit to use it. But I just don't really think he's that good besides that. It's just you and Garnif seemingly. Looking back in the stream, it wasn't really that bad. Well, again, you're gonna say, oh, it's not that bad, because you're thinking from a different perspective. But if it was just me and Garnif then why does everyone else also seem to not really like Board that much? Like, I mean, Ryzu's the one that keeps trying to kill Board. So, I mean, explain that. I doubt Sothis will be playable. I don't know, they might make Sothis playable. It's kind of hard to tell. We don't know enough about the game so far. We really don't. Sothis may play more of a role in that game. Who knows? We don't honestly know yet. You have 3 hopes, yeah. And all 3 of them are that Sothis is playable. Okay, what do we want to do here? You know, actually, we probably want to go to the village. Go get Merrick. Okay, so yeah, Merrick, usually he ends up being pretty good. If he levels magic, if he starts leveling a bit of magic, he doesn't have to level at every single level, but if he starts leveling magic a little bit, he's gonna end up being really good. If he just levels a bunch of speed and like no magic, he's not gonna be that good. At first I saw 0 strength and I forgot that it was a mage. I was like, wait, that's a glitch, isn't it? Looks like a garden gnome. He is a garden gnome. How do you know he's not? How do you know Merrick isn't a garden gnome, huh? Tell me that. Tell me how you know he's not. Okay. I think the worst thing for you guys is the fact the Lorenz situation ended up proving me right. I think that's the worst part. For you guys, it's actually the Lorenz situation is worse because literally I got vindicated. I got vindicated because he was worse than you guys made him out to be. And to the point that even Belt admitted he wasn't as good. Like, I don't think it's actually as comparable. I got bullied into submission. I mean, you could have just said we, like, agree to disagree, but like you admitted later on that he wasn't as good as you made him out to be. Let's see. Since you've got a lot of speed, one of these guys has like a ton of speed. This guy's got like 14 speed or something. Oh yeah, I've been proven wrong. Yeah, I just lost a lot of money. Well, I guess you've been proven that your bets aren't... You're not very good with your bets. The way you use him, yeah, you'd be bad. Maybe so. But then that might just mean that he's just not a unit for me, really. Give him extra attack. Oh, look at that. Jeez, that's good. This is like the best place to train Merrick. Well, probably not the best place, but it's a good place to train Merrick. And he gets a shield gauge. We get a crit? Nah, not quite. Unfortunately, not quite. Oh boy, they're throwing the frickin'... They're throwing the horse at me. They're throwing the horse at me. Get out of here. Yeah, I would say don't feel shy about using the Excalibur. Even though, yeah, if he doesn't level magic, it's kind of like his only way of doing damage. But I would say, in the case you do actually get a good Merrick, it is worth giving him the just kind of using up those. Oh, great. Oh, no. We're not gonna do this again. Game, we're not freaking doing this again. I'm sorry, we're not. We're not doing this again, game. We're not freaking doing this. Rally strength reward. Of course, it's the stupid darting blow guy. Whatever. You said Cord gets rally defense, which he does get rally defense. That's the thing, he does get it. Rally strength, yeah, but rally defense is better. Especially earlier in the game, rally defense is huge. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna say rally defense is bad, well, that's not. I'm not gonna say rally strength is bad. It's not. It's pretty good, but I don't think it's quite as much of a sell as rally defense is. Would it fit him better? I don't know. Okay. Okay. Let's take a look here. Rather use board than train Zane again. I mean, yeah, that's true. That is true. Because training up Zane is just a waste. Like, using Zane isn't a waste, but training him up is. Sorry guys, I have to leave. I was told to put the fries in the bag. I can't recover from that. I can't either. Rally skill? Yeah, rally skill. Absolutely. Rally skill. That's it, guys. I lose. Rally skill, man. Like, it's over. I can't compete. Talking about rally skill, I lose. I lose right then and there. I'm hoping we can get one magic on Merrick, at least. I don't know, with Merrick it's kind of a coin flip, because he doesn't have the best magic growth, but let's see, come on. Hopeful first level up? Ooh. I mean, not getting one magic and one level isn't a big deal, but yeah, if he continues doing this, he's not gonna be good. Which is a shame, because Merrick has a good setup to be good, but if he's not gonna level, it's not gonna level magic, then he's gonna be absolute garbage.
I am in your debt.
First Lena level, watch her get magic. Of course she did. The worst of the three? Well, I'm saying in this hack, he gets rally defense, and that's really good. Because, I mean, like, look, that's the same reason why people say Gunter and Rev is good, because he gets rally defense. He's not really good at anything else, but being able to spam rally defense is always useful. Like, rally defense will never not be useful. Being able to just give your guy extra defense for free any turn you need is never a bad thing. I don't think Bars needs it. You give rally skills to units that actually need somebody to make them worth using. Bars is plenty good on his own. He doesn't need any support skills, and he's great. Mugmax without any British people in chat? Well, Proctor was here earlier. Proctor was here. I mean, she's not anymore, but she was. Let's see. Do I want to throw crap at this guy? I probably do. Probably do want to throw crap at this guy.
I believe in you. On guard.
I mean, it fits him better. Does it though? Does it? I don't know if I agree with that. 'Cause like I said, I think from my perspective, I would give rally skills to units that maybe aren't really that good on the front lines. They need someone to make them feel better. They need someone to make me think, okay, yeah, I actually want to use this unit. Because if you just give it to some guy who's like a really good unit on the front lines, then yeah, I mean, like, that makes them more useful, but it's like, why not give it to some guy who's not that good on the front lines? Why not give it to someone who I have no reason to field? Well, I don't think color is really a valid argument. Alright, see ya, Ares. Let's take a look here. Still level 2? Could try to train up. Nah, we can't get him a level. I mean, if we really wanted to, we could. Honestly, you know what? Screw it. Screw it, we're gonna give him a level. Oh, he's doubling. Let's freaking go, Mr. Boars. I want to see what his next level is. His next level is probably pretty good. Doesn't fit Cord, he's the fast one. Well, I mean, I think it fits him better than certain other units getting it. So the line walls, wait, what line? What line did he say? Would make more sense. I mean, it's less that I think. I mean, does rally defense really fit Gunter though? Like, my point is less. Does it fit the unit? Like, as like their stat spread? I don't think it necessarily has to fit their stat spread. It's just that I think it makes more sense when our unit doesn't have good viability in combat to give them something else to make them actually worth using. See if we can get something to him. And 10% feels like it's a number error instead of missing a 0 instead of. Oh, HP strength. See, look, he didn't get speed, but he got defense. He's actually, like I said, he's a very solid unit. He's either gonna get speed or defense on most levels, and that's great. That's actually pretty solid. He does take more work to get going than Roger, but Roger just feels broken. Like, it feels stupidly busted. I'm still in the hospital recovering from it? Yeah, I'm sure you are. Yeah, Doga's great. I gotta admit, I slept on the guy for the longest time, but he's great. Once I realized the guy was just the original Boars, like, you know what? This guy seems like he'd be great. The Hunter and Shadow Dragon? Well, I don't know why you do that, because he's just good. He's just Boars, like. Why reclass Boars to Hunter? How do you do that? I'm sure he's got decent attack as a Hunter. I'm sure he's a good attacker, but. Okay. Alright, let's take a look here. Oh yeah, that's right, you have a Rider's Bane. That kinda sucks. There's been use I like. I mean, I think that's the point. There's supposed to be some good units there. Let's give it a shot. Well, first we want to go visit the village, I think. Yeah, there's no arena here. There usually would be an arena, but I guess in this version there isn't. And we get the Paragon. Very nice. Okay. Let's try this. Rapier. Okay, I didn't know that. Give Paragon to Drog? I'm considering it, but I have a better idea. Like, giving it to Drog is not a bad idea, by any means. I'm not gonna argue with that. I'm not gonna say, no, Belt, that's a stupid idea. Because it's actually a really good idea. But, I know someone who's even better. Okay, guys, do we risk it? Do we risk it? Do we risk this? I'm thinking risk it, but with like better. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Dang it. No, you don't think I should risk it. You don't think I should risk it. Well, I made a mistake, so. No, okay, everyone's saying no. Okay, wow. People are like, no. Okay, alright, I won't do it. I thought someone was gonna be like, yeah, do it. Wow, you guys are being kind of boring today. No Sheeta, no Roger. Oh, yeah, I guess it's true. I didn't think about that. Paragon to Julian, and we reset if he dies this time. Why would I give Paragon to Julian? Ricardo learns it earlier. He learns it earlier. He learns it earlier, so like, why not? Yeah, Ricardo learns it at like level 6. It's like level 6 or level 7 when he gets it. You don't have to promote him or anything like that. That's why I would argue for him. What? Okay. But double mug. I get it, but like the guy requires so much EXP to get to mug. That's the problem I have with Julian, is that he just takes forever to get to mug. Can I have mug squared? Like I see what you're saying. I do get it. But he just takes so much. He's an EXP sink. Whereas, like I said, Ricardo takes like 5 levels. Paragon Julian does mean he gets it faster. What do you mean? Julian has to be like level 25 to get it. Why is everyone talking about Julian? Guys, Ricardo gets it at level 6. Julian gets it at like level 25. If only there was a skill that made the sync more manageable. Yeah, but even with that, it still takes forever to get. Like, I agree, it does help, but why do that when I can just do like 2 or 3 chapters and then get it on Ricardo with the thing with Paragon? Would I play this? Heck, Google it. Literally Google it. Yeah. Like that's how you get the hack.
We shall prevail.
Okay. So then we can just go over there. Okay. And we win. Silver sword. There we go. It's me! Oh, we get a sport. Ogman Sheeta. Okay. Okay, so I think this will probably be the last map for tonight. But we're doing pretty alright. Let's take a look here. What do we want to do? Well, for starters, we want to go and bench. Who do we want to bench? Who do we want to bench? Because I want these two. Not sure what I'd bench for that. I mean, Riz, yeah, Riz we'd probably bench. And then Navarre. How are we gonna get Navarre on our army? We could bench Abel temporarily. I don't really want to do that, but just for this one map, we'll bench him. It's not like it'll take that long to catch up. Baldo. Get cucked in both timelines. Both timelines? What are you talking about? What is bro talking about both timelines? There's only one timeline, and that's where he gets cucked. Okay. I suppose a dead man, no less. Anyway, what can I say? I get cucked by everything. Let's see. Send you up here. Actually, no, let's send Doga up here. Because Doga is based. Because he's on the list, isn't it? Yeah, it's definitely because he's on the list, obviously. That's why. It's not because I just need more room for my guys. Can you get cucked too, though? Well, is it really a different timeline? I mean, I'm not actually him. I'm me. A family member said to Google something on YouTube, and that's how this thing became a joke. I didn't know that. I am thou, thou art I, apparently. That's what Ness is implying. Alright, so I know we can get, freezed, but I don't think he actually does do that. I don't think he does, anyway. I could be wrong. Maybe he does, but I don't recall that ever happening. Do we want to pull this guy? I think it's the... Who actually moves all the way over there? The cab, isn't it? And he's got an archer on him, because he sucks. Would never freezes. True, Wendell's too base to do that. He's too base for that. He doesn't do that. Wendell doesn't play by cheap tactics. He's a man of honor. He is an honorable man. He would not do that. Like I said, he's a man of honor. He doesn't do that. His cipher art, I'm assuming you're trying to say? His chipper art. Yeah, I don't know what his chipper art is, but I'd assume you mean his cipher art. Why is Wendell not a green unit? You know, that's a good question. Actually, I don't think he doesn't start out as a green unit. Ness. In Shadow Dragon, Wendell starts out as a red unit. I don't know what you're talking about. So he doesn't get killed. Yeah, he's never a green unit. He's never a green unit. Not at the start, anyway. Well, yeah, no, he's just never a green unit. Literally doesn't attack us. Well, yeah, but he has AI that makes him not want to attack. Yeah, Drug can use swords, but we're not going to use them on him. Let's see here. I think what we want to do is, we actually want to go and retaliate against this guy, because I believe if we give him a pair up, plus 3 defense. It actually works, I think. It actually works. Or, no, we just give him Roshi. Be fine. And dies immediately. Yeah, exactly. That would be a dumb change. You know, they actually do that in this hack by mistake, I think. Which is, when you get Paula and Katria, they're green units in this hack. Now, I believe the version I'm using fixes that, so they're red units, but it literally shows why it's a bad idea. Because they're just gonna get attacked by the enemies right next to them. So you don't want them to be red. He's not being mean, he's being realistic. He's saying that it's just not a good change. Like, don't take it as a personal attack. He's saying that changing his affiliation is a bad idea. He's not using personal attacks. He's just saying that doing your suggestion is a bad idea. Don't take it personally. Don't take this as a personal attack. It's not. That thief is there. Now, thieves just rush for the village, so you don't have to worry about them. What does he rally? I think he just uses rally magic, so it's completely useless, in other words. It doesn't affect them at all. Alright, Gordon. Let's see what we got. Nice. Don't know why I update. You're interpreting it as everyone attacking you. Everyone is not attacking you. You think everyone's out to get you. We're not. Okay, let's take a look here. What can we do? What would actually be productive? We could use a Rider's Bane, but I'm not sure if I really want that at the moment. We are not, in fact, out to get you. Yeah, we're not. That hand axe is not very good right now. We could just try to talk to Wendell and have him help us. In fact, you know what? Having Wendell help us is not a bad idea. But... I do want to get EXP though. And I do need to kill the calf, so... Sorry.
I cannot afford to fail.
Okay, level 4. Can we get some strength more? Maybe some defense? Well, I got part of my wish. He's still at base strength. That's concerning. That is a bit concerning. Not gonna lie, that is kind of concerning. Okay, take a look here. How about Navarre? Navarre is pretty good. In fact, he just kills this guy regardless of whether he crits or not. My video rolled back so we were seizing on the last map. Yeah, that would probably be pretty confusing. You'd be like, wait, why is he seizing that again? He didn't restart. Level 5. This Navarre is stealing my Marth strength levels, guys. I think he is. That's where my Marth strength levels went. It went to Navarre. I mean, I'm not complaining that Navarre's leveling strength. That's nice, but more defense and strength. Yeah, he's kind of cursed. Just a little bit. Do we want to do this? It's almost a kill, but it's not quite. Oh, that's a kill. That's a kill. We can get it. Maybe with level some defense. As long as Gordon can hit, I don't know if he can't. Oh, he's definitely gonna hit. He's definitely gonna hit. There's no denial there. All right, nice, very good. Okay, let's take a look here. I think Barst could do something, maybe. Give you the hand axe for a sec. I don't know if this is gonna... It might. He might just get a crit. That'd be great. Nope, he didn't. But I get a level up, so I don't really care. Oh, it's a fantastic level. That's about everything I would want on Barst. I mean, yeah, some defense would be nice, but I'm not really gonna be that picky. Okay. We need to get you up there. Although we could just use Ogma for that, I suppose. Well, yeah, we could. And then give her a kill. Although that is probably not worth. Yeah, okay, fine. Alright, fine. She needs EXP though. She really badly needs EXP. I don't know why the game makes it so hard for her to get EXP right now. Oh, that's right. I can actually just use Merrick here. I can just use him to get a kill. Nice. When did he say something personal to you? Name me a time that he said something personal to you. When was he levying personal insults against you? Okay, so I would like to kill this thief if we can. I don't know if we can, but if we could, that'd be great. Yeah, it's not worth it, but if we could, that'd be cool. So yeah, this guy's just gonna run past me, so what we could do is have Harden deal with this. Because this guy will just ignore us, he's not interested in us. Although... Yeah, there's kind of an overlap here. No, not quite. If we get him over here on this tile, we might just want to heal, honestly. We might just want to heal. Gets extra defense, so I might... Yeah, we're not doing that. What we can do is we can just use the iron sword here and see what happens. If it goes badly, we can just get out of the way, I think. Yeah, that's not the greatest, but... It'll be nice if you did a little more damage, but it's fine. Okay, we don't need all that crap over here. We're gonna get Marth up here. Operation Bail is always an option, true. It's not my favorite option, but hey. So we get something that's not useful to us for a bit. Okay. We can't really do much right now. What the? Wendell goes so hard. Yeah, exactly. He kind of does. Okay, no, I don't like this flyer. This flyer is really annoying. Yeah, the flyer is pretty nasty. We could probably get Wolf up here, but I don't know if we really want to do that. Yeah, the flyer is freaking annoying. Flyer is annoying. I don't like him. Or her. Okay, I guess it's a her, but like, screw her. You're stupid. Okay, because they're gonna make this pretty hard for me, so I don't really like that. Well, I don't even think Belts was the one that said that. I think I was the one that said that. And even so, I don't see how it's supposed to be an attack on you. He's just stating the what's just kind of true, really. You can choose to ignore it, or you could... Alright, this is a little bit of a dicey turn, but I think we'll be alright. I think. I could be wrong, but I think we'll be alright. Oh yeah, we're fine. We're freaking fine. I don't like these guys being paired up, though. I'm not a fan of that. Okay, they're gonna do that. That's not too scary. It's a little annoying, but... Oh, the thieves actually are initiating. I think it's because I'm blocking their way to the village. I guess they do have Shattered Ray and AI. Okay, that's minorly annoying. That's not a big deal. Well, that was gonna be worse. I know they spawn out flyers later, which is... It's annoying. It's annoying. Can we kill the thief? Oh, jeez. See, this guy really needs his devil axe, man. Like, bro needs help. Bro needs some serious help. Let's see, that's 22 damage. Yeah, I'll take it. Could certainly use it. There we go. Please these out of here before they debuff us. I think they already have. No, they haven't. So no, they debuffed me. Okay, they debuffed me. Is it just me, Belt, and S? I think so. I think no one else is here. That's true, you've been the most upset this entire stream. There we go. Okay, this is kind of annoying. This guy is not dying to Darros. You see why Darros is kind of a problem. I am here. You haven't really said anything in a bit. It's probably why people probably upset. Not really. It's just Ness that's upset. It's just Ness that's upset. It's not the rest of us. The rest of us aren't upset. Okay. Work on his X rank a bit more. He's close. He's close to C rank. That's really good. Don't miss, please. Hopefully someone hits. Alright, Cheetah level. Please get a better level this time, please. Well, that's better. Thanks, Superpoder. I like how Superpoder just throws $1 at me. Just for no reason. Just wants to throw $1 at me. Thanks, Superpoder. Okay, so we made it across the river. Well, not really. We're kind of like right on the river right now, but that's okay. That's okay. This part sucks. I don't like this. That $1 should unupset you all. Even though I'm the only one gaining from it, but hey, yeah, it should make you all happy. Once we get across the river, it should be a lot easier. By the $1. Yeah, I'm sure. Alright, we're good here. We're good. Okay, we gotta deal with these idiots. Ugh. These kind of suck. I don't like them. Oh, he's using the armor. I was kind of confused. Like, why? But no, that actually makes sense. Okay. With his strength, doesn't gain strength. Yeah, go pet the horse. Do it. Pet the horse. See you later, Pegasus. You will not be missed. That's actually kind of smart, though. They had an armor knight being ferried around by a Pegasus. That's smart. That's smart. The AI is actually pretty smart on this map. Or at least the formations are really smart. Like, to the extent it's actually kind of scary. Okay, so we got some calves. I think what we want to do is just... honestly, just choke these guys. I think that's the way to play. The horse is the most important thing here. Okay. We got any ranged attackers? No, we don't. Okay, good. Let's keep it that way. We don't want any more. Alright, we're gonna put you here, and then we're gonna put Doga here. Oh, it should be good. I mean, it's like 15 effect and defense, so it should be okay. He should be fine. I don't see any reasons why he should be having issues. We're just gonna move you back a little bit. Yeah, there we go. So we're good. Kinchi Knights, yeah, they do. It's an interesting pair up, though. It's an interesting pair up. So I'm surprised they didn't really use in Rev, because like they easily could have done that in Rev, but they didn't. It's a little disappointing they didn't. Expected them to do that a bit. It does a bit more damage than I was expecting, but still. Yeah, a crit actually could have maybe gotten him killed, but it's not too big of a deal. Oh, it could still get him killed. Uh-oh. The fact that he jumped back was a little scary. Okay, we're good. Yeah, it would be nice if he wasn't constantly facing a low percent crit. Yeah, there's the flyers. I don't like the flyer. They're actually really smart with reinforcements on this map. I don't know why they're so freaking smart on this map, but they are. I don't... Do they? I don't remember it. It's been ages since I've actually played that map. Let's take a look here. We could get a kill, but that's also very risky, so I don't know if we want to do that. The classes are faithful. There probably is a variant of it somewhere. I don't know where that'd be, but it probably exists somewhere. Got 13 speed, I don't know how I feel about that. But then again, I have like a bajillion speed, so I don't really care. I may finish this with more time than I thought I would have. To spare. Okay, let's take a look here. Oh dear. Yeah, I think he got debuffed, which really sucks. Do you want to give me my hand axe back? Yeah, I do think this should have reclassing. I will say this is like one of the few errors that I think this game has. It should at least have reclassing. Maybe it doesn't quite work the same as the vanilla Shadow Dragon, but it should at least have like a Heart Seal Really? I'm telling you, this guy needs that skill so freaking badly. Boar's cooking as usual. You got Defender too. Wait, that doesn't actually give him +2 defense. Okay, I forgot what it does. I forgore. Really? Really, game? Get rid of this bozo. He's so freaking annoying. A bit frail. Everyone in this hack is pretty frail. Okay, that's not true. Alright. Ogma level. HP, strength, skill, speed, luck. Oh, he got speed. He's actually kind of slow in this hack. And he got soul. Very nice. When paired up. That's pretty nice, actually. Okay, now. We could just crit, though. We could just crit. We're level 6 already. I'm trying! He's not making it easy, Ryzu. He's not freaking making it easy. He's making it actually very hard. Because he just doesn't want to hit anything. Like, I'm trying. He's just really annoying about it. Oh, very funny game. Very freaking funny. Very funny game. Very funny. Okay, you need to get out of here. Just for now, just for now. Jeez. Can anyone just freaking be nice with this, please? That flyer is really annoying. I hate that flyer so much. Better not lose Sheeta. I'm trying to not lose her, but jeez. Also worried about losing Lena here. Okay, what we can do... What we need to do is heal right here. It'd be an effective weapon on one of those flyer peps. That's probably true. That is probably true. And you know it. That probably is true. He hasn't been hit with Sacred Stone's RNG yet. Uh-oh. He said yet. He said the Y word, guys. He said the Y word. He said yet. That's a scary word. I don't need to see that RNG ever again. Not just yet. Okay. That flyer does scare me a bit, though. I don't think it's as bad as I think, but it's still... It's not good. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. We can live with that. Oh dang. Alright, Merrick. You may not level magic, but the Sacred Stone's RNG is not here. Ah, stupid flyers, man. Where's my ballisticians when I need them? I do not want to deal with this. Game, I don't want to deal with this crap. Okay, just shoot this crap right out of the sky, please. I'm a Pegasus. I carry units around. Yeah, get out. Alright. Gordon level. What's he gonna get? He's gonna another banger level. Probably his weakest level so far, but hey, he got strength. He got strength. He got me some strength, and I can't be mad about that. Does the thief actually have the ability to dull me? He might. Scary as it is, he may actually he might be able to dull me. And since he has a weapon control advantage, I don't know if I really want to deal with that. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It does actually make fairly good use of it. It's a cool idea. It's kind of annoying, but it's not that hard. It's a little annoying because all the mountains just kind of obscuring you. Is this a kill? That would be a kill. I don't know if I want it though. Just make it interesting while not unfair. It's not fair. No, it is unfair. It's just not to like a ridiculous degree. It is unfair. But it's not like excessively so. It's not like absolute BS. But I would say I don't fully enjoy it. But I guess the whole point is that it's supposed to be kind of annoying. I think that's probably the point. You're not supposed to enjoy it. Okay, finally, I got to level 6. Jeez. He does not want strength, man. Ryzu, your unit and Marth are they're allergic to strength. But at least we got certain blow, and that's something. At least now he's gonna hit things. That's good. He needs C rank and axe, so he can use the Devil Axe. The Devil Axe will make him do a lot more damage. Okay. So... okay. I'm gonna get you out of here, because I don't want to leave you there. I don't want to leave Marth there either. Now, Gordon's probably fine, because he's got 11 defense. I don't think you're fine, though. My muscles! Yeah, I'm sorry, man. You don't get any muscles. No muscles for you today, buddy. I'm sorry, but it's just not gonna happen. Okay. Use Frey. I don't know, man. Like, Frey's not that good in this hack. I'm telling you, he's not that good. His bases are kind of mid. He's also, like I said, he's a pre-promote, which the pre-promotes in this hack aren't very good, for the most part. It does. It definitely does. Okay, you're just being quirky. Look at me. I'm gonna land on the mountain. Yeah, screw you. I'm a red unit. I land on the mountain. I think I'm so clever. No, it's not even... yeah, exactly. It's freaking red unit being stupid. Ow. Ow, lovely. Well, too bad, buddy. When phrase recruitment's gonna be changed to earlier, like with Heavy 12? Maybe so, or just give them better bases so that their join isn't that bad. I think you could do it either way, but like you need to do something. I have a 49 hit with certain blow with weapon triangle. Dang. Okay. Oh no, I don't want to be forced to use this version of Frey. Look at me, I'm Luna and ready to blast some flyers, some red unit, true. Wait, what? What are you doing there? Well, I guess you're at least more out in the open, and that's good. Should be recruiting the earliest chapter where you don't get anybody. Yeah, so like chapter... What chapter would that be? Chapter 9? No, you get George at chapter 9. I don't know the earliest chapter you get. I actually don't know what the earliest chapter is. Chapter 6? No, you get Ricardo in chapter 6. Chapter... No, not 7. That's where you get Bantu. I don't know the first chapter you don't get anyone. Dragon is actually full of units. Couldn't exactly fly. That's true. That is true. I forgot about that. Makes it a lot less annoying. Arden kill, maybe? Ah, it's a little dicey. A little bit dicey. Who is someone near level? I mean, Merrick's near level, but he's not gonna do very well here. Marth? Nah, Marth's not gonna be able to kill. You know what? Just give more Axe XP. Just give more Axe XP because he needs it. I know I get doubled. It's kind of ugly. Okay, now we just need to one-shot him. 15? Yeah, it's not really much earlier. In fact, is it? Yeah, it's like one chapter earlier. I don't know. Just take like a chapter that doesn't have that many units. Just like maybe chapter 7 doesn't have that many units, or chapter 9. Yeah, and FE6, yeah, it's much earlier, but... Yeah, I think it is. It's either 15 or 16, so yeah, it wouldn't really help that much, I don't think. Like I said, if anything, just boost their bases. Make their bases better. If you boost their bases, then they're actually gonna be kind of good. At least they should be, in theory. Okay, you got a lot of res. I don't know why you have so much res. What do I want to do? Harden kill. I think Harden kill is in order. Oh, but I don't want to give you a shield gauge. You know what? It's Harden. I'm Harden. We can do it. Don't jump back. That means you're more likely to miss. Well, it doesn't mean you're more likely to miss, but it's like there's a chance you could miss. If you don't jump back, you're at least guaranteed kill. You know the animations, right? Be imprisoned with Rickard, like Wendell and FE3. You know what? That's actually a good idea. I like that. If I knew how to Fate Hack, I would do that. I would do that. If I knew how to Fate Hack, I would. But I think that would do them better. And plus, then you could get a second sniper in this game. Well, actually a third. It'd at least be nice since Norn would at least have a choice as to what she wants to promote into. She's not just forced. Well, no, then again, yeah, branch promotions aren't a thing in this game. It would be nice if they made branch promotions a thing in this hack. You mean Grust, not Crust? The Crust. Do we want to do that? Let's be careful here. Yeah, there's an armor here. He does move. Rather unfortunately. We might want some defense. Okay, who gets the kill? Might just be... it might be Drog. Doga. Good. Okay, does the little salute thing. I mean, I don't think it's actually a salute, but it kind of looks like one. See, look at how drained I am of healing. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I really do think they should at least have branch promotions. I mean, like, how hard would it be to have branch promotions? I get the dev probably had, you know, specific promotions in mind, and maybe there should be like one promotion that's distinctly better. I get it's because like they carefully, you know, cultivated like the exact sort of like skill line you get for each unit. I do understand that, But I do think there should at least be the option to get, like, oh, I don't want this guy to become a sniper, I want him to become a bow knight. At least let the people have the option to do that. Even if it's maybe like the inferior option, it's at least there. I would rather that be the case. I do agree with you, though. I do agree. There should at least be that. Even if they didn't want to have, like, reclassing, at least give me the chance to choose my class. Because I would rather have Sniper Norn over Bow Knight Norn. I don't really want Bow Knight. I don't really want to have a Bow Knight. I think I would be more likely to use Norn if I just had the option to promote her into Sniper. What's in a Malignite? Screw Bishop. Yeah, it's a weird promotion. It would be nice to at least let you have the more normal promotion, though. Like, I do think a lot of this pack is very well crafted, but I do think that is... the class choice is a little bit odd in some places, and it would be nice if you got more options. Would be nice. He may very well be better as Pirate, because it'd give him some speed, I would imagine. Who's picking Bishop? What do you mean? I mean, if you just want a healer, because Malignite can't heal. So it's kind of weird if you think about it. Okay, they're kind of congregating a little bit, but we got Merrick, so I don't really care. Hold on. Well, yeah, but you lose a healer in the process, though. That's the thing, Ryzu. Like, do you want to lose a healer? I mean, in some cases, maybe it's worth it. Maybe the loss of the healing is worth it. Do they? I don't know. I know that Malignite normally doesn't have stays, though. Okay, you got magic. Okay, you know what? He may be redeemable. Okay, you know what? Okay, fair. I forgot that I can heal in this. I know I've used her once, but it's been a while since I've used her, so... But you know what? I bow out. I bow out gracefully. If I am wrong, then I am wrong. Okay, fair enough. You know what? Then, yeah, no, it's better than Bishop. By a long shot. Skill and res, okay. Alright, I'd rather the bad levels go to you. I'd rather them go to you. It does like nothing. Where's Marth? You have Marth charge the Cav. Oh, he's got a glaive. Okay, I don't really care. Marth is gonna kill him, this guy. Get this bozo out of here. We don't need him. Oh dang, that's a very dead Cav. That's a very dead Cav, guys.
Our cause is just.
Okay. Alright, so... Nothing times 2. But you know who does get times 2? I might want to give this to Sheeta, because she's very low on EXP. Yeah, I get it. It's just that it'd be nice if we weren't forced into it. Okay, he faces crit. I don't really like that. Yeah, I want C rank. I want C rank. Me after scamming Indians. That's fun. That's pretty funny. Yeah, it does. I agree. I mean, I understand there'd probably be a lot of work in making it more reclassable, but like, you could at least make branch promotions. There's no reason you couldn't do that. You could at least do that, if nothing else. Where's the other heal? It's right here. Okay. Yeah, I do think there's a few little areas that it could probably improve upon. I think it's overall pretty well designed hack. But I do think, yeah, there's stuff like that. The reclassing is definitely where it's definitely its weakest point. The lack of, I suppose, rather than reclassing actually being a thing. What is this guy's skill? Probably some weird skill. When counterattacking. Okay, so he's actually weaker when we just leave him in range. Yeah, I agree. They certainly could have done more with that. I don't know why they didn't. We have partner level up. We're gonna see what his first level is gonna be like. I think it's gonna be kind of mid, but we'll see. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it will be good. I don't know. Okay. First hardened level. What's he gonna get? It was a little bit better than I thought. Not the greatest level in the world, but hey, he got HP speed. It's not too bad. He does need some speed. Okay, let's see, I'd like you to do some damage. That's what I would like. Oh my god, this guy just does not do anything. Because, I mean... Well... If we do... Well, I don't want... Okay, I don't want to just give you the kill. Let's actually try. I just want to do some damage so he can get his axe EXP. Okay, yeah, I think that's appropriate. I'd love to give Sheeta the kill, though. The Sheeta does need an EXP. Good dodge. Come on, man, get that freaking EXP already. Oh, great, he's already not doing damage. They're not even hitting. Lovely. He's just about at C rank. He's just about to hit it. I don't know why he's being so freaking slow with it, though. Okay, that would just one-shot me. I don't know if I want to do that. Okay. This unit, man, he really freaking needs to cook a little harder. Once he can use the double axe, he'll be a lot better, I promise. But like, he takes some time to get there. Maybe we'll get a good level. I don't know. And he just neglects strength as always. Oh my god, get C rank already, loser. Like, he's like right there. Just freaking give me the C rank. Kim Silks, his arms are strong as cloth. Yeah, jeez. He has not leveled a single point of strength. He has not leveled one strength. Not one. Not one level of strength. He's really fast. He's very fast. He's got 14 speed. He's like faster than freaking Rutger. He's as fast as freaking Navarre. He's as fast as Navarre. He's very fast. Almost as much defense as strength. He's leveling like freaking Marth. Well, he's faster than Marth, though, to be fair. But yeah, he really could use some more. No strength. He just does not like that. Sails on the Sea of Soy. He does sail on the Sea of Soy. He does. He very much so does. Anyway, I think we'll just go and, are you about to get another level? No, you're not. We'll just go claim. Let's claim the fort. There we go. Look, it's Garen. Do we have to Cord Max? Well, he doesn't give strength. He's the one that gives defense. Yeah, Ryzu. Again, you're gonna be fully dependent on that Devil Axe. That Devil Axe is the only way you're gonna be doing damage. Oh look, roll credits. The Fire Emblem. Anyway, we're gonna do memes. We're gonna do memes, guys. The most in the stream, 6 levels and no strength. I don't know what. I think his strength growth is kind of low in this hack. I think it's like 30%, but like it shouldn't be. Like, okay, 30%. You should still be getting like a couple points of strength by this point. It's using only Savage Animations in the club and not getting strength. I hate to say it, but you got Rinka Darros. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you are. I think you are. Like I said, he probably still will be salvageable with the Devil Axe, but he's going to only be good with the Devil Axe. Yeah, no, he's got the freaking Rinka curse. It kind of sucks. But anyway, let's go look at some memes. I'm kind of curious what memes we even have. Alright, Groose submitted one. Oh, this one. I remember this one now. You know, it's a good meme. We can do that again. We can review that. Okay. This surely won't make Ness mad again. Alright, let's go. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, give me a sec. I need to get out my image. Alright, what we got here? Alright. Getting diagnosed with Ligma, getting diagnosed with Logma. Yeah. Although, I know it's a meme, but this face is so freaking ugly. I know it's supposed to look like so like Chad, but like it looks stupid. I don't know, like I've seen this in like thumbnails and stuff. I freaking hate it. It's so ugly. Like the eyebrows, I hate the eyebrows. The eyebrows drive me insane. I don't know. I get that it's a meme. And the meme itself is good. Like, the meme that Slim made is good. But my god, the freaking weird, like, mewing Chad face, I freaking hate it. It's so ugly. It looks really uncanny. Gayest face is so freaking true. Yeah, no. Because I've seen it in thumbnails, and I'm just like, ugh, why are you using that? Being Gonzalez, but Rinka instead. I don't blame Ryzu. Because, yeah, if I was told I was gonna get Gonzalez, that's pretty fun, but... Alright, let's take a look here. Bored is dead, always will be. Yeah, he's not gonna... I'm sure he's not gonna be mad about that at all. Alright, those were the only two memes we had. Mewing, that's what this is. I don't know, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not mewing. Or whatever the weird thing, the little thing what they do with their mouth, I don't know. I think that's what it is, but I could be wrong. Either way, rant over. I hate that weird face. It looks so ugly. Rinkaros is a thing of evil. You know what though, Belt? This is how you get Sneedwang to play this game again. Just show him that Darros is just Rinka. He's gonna love this game. Got Gonzalez too. He can't hit Gonzalez, but like, he's like a cross between Rinka and Gonzalez, but in the worst ways possible. He's like Rinka in the fact that he just doesn't do damage, and like Gonzalez in the fact that he doesn't hit. I'm being destroyed here. Yeah, you're getting some really bad levels, man. I'm sorry. I mean, like I said, he's really fast. He's really freaking fast. I can't deny that. He's at least leveling his speed. That is nice, but he'll start seizing when Ricardo shows up. Wait, what? He'll start seizing when Ricardo shows up. I'm confused. Ricardo shows up at the beginning of the next chapter. It's very possible his days are numbered, like, but then again, like I said, the Devil X will fix him. He will be actually really good with the Devil X. But hopefully he'll actually level some strength afterwards, too. To actually make him not solely reliant on the frickin' Devil X. Because even with the, like, if he just doesn't level strength ever, then, like, even the Devil X will fall off eventually. Like, for a good while. Oh, he'll start having a seizure when Ricardo shows up. Okay, I get it. He's gonna have a seizure because, like, oh, that guy's got Mug. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I wasn't expecting to get 5 chapters done today. I was thinking we'd get maybe 4, but no, we actually got 5. That's pretty nice. I thought he was having one every time he went on about MK. And the funny thing is, if I actually was able to start earlier today, I probably could have done chapter 6. I probably could have. But it's just whatever, I suppose. So yeah, tomorrow's stream will be more Yakuza. We're gonna have to redo Cabaret. Not that it's a big deal. But we're going to redo some Cabaret. And then, let's see. Today is Wednesday. So next stream will be Saturday. Over already? What do you mean? It's nearly 10:30. And I've gone through 5 chapters. Like, it's not like I haven't done that much this stream. I've gotten quite a bit done. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, we've gotten. I mean, we do have 1 death. Actually, technically 2, but you know, I kind of forgot the other one existed. So yeah, let's hope next stream will be a deathless stream. Let's hope Saturday will be a deathless stream. It should be. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Chapter 6 can be a little nasty, but let's hope for no deaths on chapter 6. I would like that. Big Cabaret Day and I get correction therapy. True. She does need some correction therapy. To quit smoking and drinking, ideally. Wait, she just Proctor self-insert? Well, I guess Proctor doesn't smoke. I don't think she does, anyway. But she does drink a lot. So yeah, I think that's about it. I don't see what else to say, but we've pretty much gotten what we need. I would still say it was overall pretty successful stream. Who died? Kane and Board, but Board was paid to die, so, you know. The only one that really died was Kane, since that was just my skill issue. Nace Proctor. I think most people around here think smoking is lame. I don't know any of my regulars like, yeah, smoking is based. I do it all the frickin' time. Like, I don't know a single one of my regulars that are like, yeah, I love smoking. It's amazing. 6 packs a day is the way in Sakai. That'd be kind of weird if we had someone like that. Remember Chapter 5? What do you mean, Chapter 5? And K-fans deserve nothing in life. So true. Vote Kasal. Smoking sucks. It does. It does. There's no reason to smoke. Your brother is going to kill himself if that keeps up? What do you mean? Your brother smokes or something? Voting Board? Well, I don't think he has a chance of winning, though. You're just kind of throwing your vote for someone who's not going to win is just a vote for whatever you don't want to win, really. But anyway, let's see. So yeah, vape is, I guess to an extent, yeah, it kind of is. But it is kind of violating you, so. Well, not you specifically, but I'm saying like whoever smokes it, yeah, they're kind of getting violated, so. But hey, we got another cab, and his name is Harden, and he's literally me, so we'll just use him instead. Anyway, I'll see you later, so next, either tomorrow or on Saturday. See you guys then.